The Galactic Combat Arena had never once declared a level 10 threat. Not when the Krillian Warbeast slaughtered 17 champions in a single rampage. Not when the Void Serpent reduced its enemies to drifting atomic mist. Yet today, crimson warning sigils flashed across every display throughout the colossal stadium. Anna Chen stepped into the preparation chamber with a backpack hanging loosely from one shoulder, earbuds tangled near her collar, and a tired yawn stretching her face. She was 17 Earth years old, a fact that meant nothing to the 847 alien species who had gathered, convinced they were about to witness a dramatic execution. Human specimen confirmed, the arena's artificial intelligence announced simultaneously in 12,000 languages. Threat classification, maximum. Evacuation protocols engaged. High above, in the observation tier, Ambassador Vexner of the Galactic Council wrapped his translucent tentacles around himself in visible confusion. There must be a malfunction, he insisted. That is a juvenile. Unarmed. His aide, a crystalline entity from Sector 7, shimmered anxiously. The scanners are functioning correctly, sir. The threat does not originate from weapons. It is something else. Completely unaware of the spreading panic, Anna found an empty bench and sat down. She pulled out a scratched tablet and a spiral notebook covered in childish sketches of smiling aliens wearing hats. The arena's live feed zoomed in, broadcasting her image to over 17 billion viewers. Is the human preparing tactical data? Asked a Hexian commentator, their translator buzzing with disbelief. Negative, another voice replied. Analysis indicates academic activity. Homework, by human definition. Moments later, the arena master entered. A massive Drake warrior with 6 arms and a century of battle scars, he had personally requested a human challenger after hearing legends of their endurance. He expected a hardened soldier, perhaps one of the infamous human marines who had halted the Carrick's invasion. Instead, he found a teenager highlighting a digital textbook. You, he rumbled, voice like grinding stone. You are the human combatant. Anna removed one earbud. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm Anna. You're who I'm fighting, right? She glanced at her notes. Can we make this fast? I've got a calculus exam tomorrow and I still need to finish trigonometry. Every instinct the Drake possessed screamed danger. His predatory senses, sharpened by thousands of battles, warned him that the small human was far beyond his ability to handle. Yet she stood there, utterly unimpressive. You insult me, he snarled. What? No, I'm serious, Anna said, checking her phone. It's already almost 11 back home. If I don't sleep at least 6 hours, tomorrow's going to be awful. So, can we start? In the VIP gallery, Jack Morrison, Earth's liaison to the Galactic Council, covered his face with both hands. He had warned them. Explicitly. Kidnapping a random human teenager for an alien death arena was an unspeakably bad idea. That's Anna Chen, he muttered to the stunned aliens nearby. Academic Magnet School. 5 AP classes. Varsity soccer. Volunteers at a hospital. Applying to 7 universities. She survives on 4 hours of sleep and raw determination. How is that relevant? An alien demanded. Jack simply pointed. Watch. The match began. The Drake charged with the force of a small spacecraft, his roar shaking reinforced walls. Anna sighed, bookmarked her page, and stood up. She didn't brace or strike, she simply waited, irritation written plainly across her face. At the final instant, she stepped aside. The Drake slammed into the arena wall hard enough to fracture reinforced titanium. Before he could react, Anna had already returned to her bench. Seriously, she called. That was your opener. My 12-year-old brother has better depth perception. The arena fell into stunned silence. Translators across multiple species recalibrated, convinced of error. Furious, the Drake unleashed everything, plasma blades, sonic waves, gravitational distortions. Anna avoided each attack with lazy efficiency, eyes returning again and again to her notes. She moved with the effortless precision of someone deeply practiced at functioning under pressure. Medical scan update, an automated voice reported. Heart rate, 72. Stress hormones, baseline. Current task, solving quadratic equations. Impossible, whispered a military analyst. Jack shook his head. You don't get it. She's not fighting one opponent. She's balancing deadlines, extracurriculars, family expectations, social pressure, and college applications. This arena champion is just another inconvenience. 17 minutes later, the Drake collapsed, exhausted. Anna closed her notebook and approached him. Hey, are you okay? You look wiped. Want some water? The warrior stared at her in disbelief. His translator struggled to process the concept. Why? He asked weakly. Why do you not end me? Anna shrugged. Because I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to finish my homework. She paused. No offense, but you kidnapped me during study hall. I've got priorities. She turned toward the cameras. Can whoever's responsible please send me home? I have a European history paper due Friday and I haven't even started researching. Also, my mom is probably freaking out. In the control center, alarms erupted. Threat escalation, an operator shouted. The human's maternal unit has been notified. We're receiving a transmission from Earth. Jack's communicator buzzed. He glanced down and groaned. Yeah, that's her mom. What is the danger level? An ambassador asked, voice trembling. She's a federal prosecutor, Jack replied. And she's filed a formal complaint with the United Nations, the Galactic Council, and, oh wow, the Intergalactic Court of Justice. Ambassador Dexna's skin drained to a pale hue. Return the human immediately. Jack tilted the screen. Too late. She's already en route. And she's bringing lawyers. The arena, built to withstand orbital bombardment, initiated full evacuation. Anna, still standing calmly at the center, just wanted to go home and study. She had no idea she'd just forced the permanent shutdown of the Galactic Combat League. The arena's final broadcast echoed across the stars. Maximum threat confirmed. Facility closed. Humans classified as catastrophic. Anna would later write about the incident in her college application essay. She was accepted to all 7 universities.